So, I was reading about this Hurricane Milton, and it seems like it was a real doozy. I mean, it spawned dozens of tornadoes across Florida, right?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I saw the pictures of the damage in Fort Pierce, and it was just heartbreaking. I can't imagine what those people are going through.
Absolutely. We need to come together and help each other out. It's what makes us human, right?
It's what makes us strong. We're all in this together.
I'm glad you said that. It's easy to feel helpless when you see something like this happen, but we can all do something to help, even if it's just donating to a relief fund or volunteering our time.
You're right, every little bit helps. And it's important to remember that even though we're far away, we're still connected to these people. We're all part of the same world.
That's a beautiful way to put it. We're all part of the same world, and we need to look out for each other, especially when things get tough.
I couldn't agree more. It's a reminder that we're all in this together, and we need to support each other through thick and thin.
Well said. I think we've learned a lot from this conversation. It's a reminder of the power of nature and the importance of community, and it's a reminder that we're all in this together.
I agree. It's been a powerful conversation, and I think it's important to keep these lessons in mind. Even when things are good, we never know what's around the corner.
I know, it's hard to believe, and the thing is, the hurricane itself wasn't even that bad in some areas. It was the tornadoes that really did the damage. Like in Wellington, where this guy Tony Brazil lives, he said the hurricane was a non-event for him, but then a tornado hit his house and caused all this destruction.
Wow, that's scary. I guess you never know what to expect with these storms. It's like they can change their minds at any moment.
Exactly. And it's not just the physical damage, it's the emotional toll too. I mean, imagine losing your home and everything you own in a matter of minutes. It's got to be incredibly traumatic.
It's definitely a lot to deal with. I'm glad that nobody died in Wellington, but it's still a huge loss for those people. They're going to have a long road to recovery.
You're right. And it's not just the people who lost their homes, it's the whole community. It's going to take a lot of time and effort to rebuild everything, and it's going to cost a lot of money too.
I know. It's just amazing how quickly nature can change everything. One minute you're living your life, and the next minute everything is turned upside down.
It's true. And it's a reminder that we're all vulnerable, no matter how prepared we think we are. We can't control the weather, but we can try to be prepared for the worst.
That's a good point. I think it's important to have a plan in place just in case something like this happens. And it's also important to support our communities when they're going through tough times.